Yo, what's up? So it's been 2 days since the AV update. I don't remember when exactly, I'm gonna be honest. I got kind of bored. I'm trying to get both the secret units. I already got one. I I also evoed her fully. I tried her out to get like a good understanding on what she can do, and she's crazy. I'll show you that after I evo Biken, because this quest is just so annoying. I hate how it forced you to play PvP. I had no intention of playing PvP just because I knew it was going to be boring. And it's like one of those things where it's fun at first, and then after the seventh, no, not even the seventh, after the second game, it's boring. Like I hate how it forces you to play 10 matches. Like why 10? That I don't know. I did not enjoy PvP. I just tried to brute force it as fast as possible, and I did that. But yeah, it was boring. It was insanely boring. Yeah, so all I need to do is kill five chaos or five more chaos. Which, if you do not know, I I don't know how you wouldn't know. It's been a couple days. It is Legend Stage Act 4, which is also another thing that's making me not want to get this character because it's very boring. I don't really want to play it with people, but you're literally forced to. There's not enough waves, and it's a 3-lane path. Like Sung Jinwoo summons don't go to the right path that you place him on. Like they gotta make summons like choose where to place. It's so annoying. Like, I think if I could choose where my summons can go, there could be a possibility that I can solo that thing, but I can't. So yeah, I'm forced to just do it, people. So yeah, I'll be right back whenever I get all five done. And then yeah, I can start showcasing both of them. I was just reading what the new familiars give, and bro, this stuff is crazy. Enemies hit by this unit has their HP regeneration reduced by 43% permanently. That is so good. I don't bring bleed on my team, but I mean, I could just put it on Luffy and call it a day. Oh, I already have a thing on him. But that's kind of crazy though. Yeah, that's gonna be really good in case of bleeding bosses. Cause I would bring a bleed unit, but bleed only lasts such a long amount of time, or short amount of time, I'd say. It's not really worth to bring a bleed unit. But permanently remove 50% of bleed pretty much. That's worth it. Okay, I got scared a little because I saw my Evo item. It said win rank wins. Oh, you don't even have to win. Wait, the bug still works? Okay, so there's a bug with ranked. If you join and leave, it counts as a win for some reason. Um, but whatever. Okay, I'm glad I don't need to do that because I got the Evo item. I wish it told me because I was about to flip out. I did not want to do ranked ever again. Thank God I do not have to, so I'll be back after I roll stats on her, and then I can showcase both of them. Alright, got it. Got Z on everything, so it'd be like Z plus. Okay, and she doesn't show up. Alright, type it in, man. I love this. Oh wait, no, don't I need kills? Can we just put getting takedowns in 2024? Like, why? It's so stupid. Like, the most stupidest thing you can ever do in a game is add takedowns for evoing your units. Okay, I'll be right back. I don't know if you guys can already tell, but I'm not having it today. Alright, I got the kills. Finally evo her. And showcase both these units. Let me get them both in my inventory. There you go. Done. Dude, one thing that's really annoying, I don't know if they like changed this at all, but in the bounty section, you have a chance of getting the Legend Stage Act 4, and so you're forced to do it with people. It's so stupid. Oh, I almost forgot. I could just equip in game. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Lafelt. I don't know what her game name is, but Dawn placement, she's very weak. Like, obviously. 2.7 SPA with 1.1 thousand damage with 16 range. That's not a whole lot. And honestly, I'm just gonna summarize this unit. Her upgrades itself aren't the greatest. I mean, she's not bad by any means, but you'll see. Here, let me turn on attack effects. All right. Her attack effects are just simple. So she has a pistol for her first attack. I'll read her passives first. So anytime a video game character uses meter or gauge, increase their damage by 30% for one attack. That's alright, since some characters don't take that much meter, so you can spam it. And the second passive, if this unit's previous attack is different from the attack it is currently performing, buff this unit's damage by 50% and range by 20% for 5 seconds. And then the third passive, anytime this unit consumes meter once the current attack is finished, it'll follow up with attack 1. And then PvP, I don't really care. It's basically like you throw a grenade. When you use meter, you throw a grenade, it stuns enemies. That doesn't really matter. I don't play PvP, and I'm not planning to ever play it. I swear, if there's another quest that revolves around PvP, I'm gonna lose it. But okay, so the second attack, you can't just click. Okay, that sucks. All right, second attack becomes a. Her range is a lot bigger now, luckily. And that was there, the passive about switching attacks, and then she gets 50% more damage. It's easier to show with these abilities. I should read these right now, actually. So Love Shot, any non-boss enemy hit by this unit converts it to an ally where they were hit. And then PvP, it disables. Wait, what does it do? Enemy towers hit by this. Oh, okay, so you can hit the enemy. That's kind of cool. You can actually wait for 20 seconds. 20 seconds is crazy. And it bypasses status immunity. Oh, but it can be cleansed. Okay, never mind. But yeah, the ability is really good for like rifts. I'll show you why after I like max her out. And her second ability is Shotgun Loop. Consumes 30% meter to immediately do attack 2. So this is when what's it called? You can start getting her 50%. I think those are the same attacks. I think she's on attack 2. So let me show you attack effects. It's just I think it's just shotgun blast. Yeah. Attack 3. What is it? There's since she did a different attack, she got 50% damage, 20% range. Like a power shot type of thing. I don't know. The attack effects on this character not too crazy. I think right now this attack is kind of like it's nice. It's not too bright, not too dark. I like attack effects like these. Nothing crazy, just something light like this. Like it's not too bad. If all attack animations had something like this, maybe I would have had them on, but I don't. Alright, maxed out, she's doing 32,000, 6.4 SPA, and 50 range. Now, the stats aren't too bad for itself because you could just spam the shotgun loop and then now she's at 60k with 60 range. But I'd say her main strength is this ability. Let me get some enemies with a reasonable amount of HP that you can normally get, I'd say, in like maybe in rifts, because I only see her as a rift unit. She could still be used for game modes outside of rift because you don't need to upgrade her for the ability. It's just on placement. So let me see, how much HP does that guy have? 200k. I'll up it a bit more. I want it to be at least like a million, something like that. Okay, let me spawn them. Yeah. So you see, 1 million HP units. Normally, she's not going to kill that on her own. But this ability, it instantly converts them. It doesn't matter how much HP they have. They can have hundreds of millions. It doesn't matter. It will always have 1/5 of the enemy's HP. That's why I will only be using her for like her placement. Because she has a 2.7 SPA, she can build up that bar really quickly and get that ability off whenever it's off cooldown. But outside of that, I don't think she's that good. I think she's good as a support since she's gonna give the like any video game character 30% more damage. But yeah, now let's move on to Baiken, the unit that is the most annoying to get by far. I don't know, Sung Jinwoo. I feel like the Sung Jinwoo quest was easier. Cause sure you had to play like a game mode a bunch, but like it was honestly faster. PvP takes way longer. I mean, there's a bug going on, but I didn't do the bug to finish the first quest, so yeah, okay. So on placement, 4,700 damage, 4.4 SPA with 25 range. It's alright. And then her, I'll go with her passives first because there's a lot. Well, actually no, there's not that much. Oh well. So when inflicted with a status effect slash debuff, perform a counterattack dealing 20% of this unit's damage, and it can be triggered to threaded enemies. And the second passive, on hit, immediately follow up with attack 5, inflicts threaded on target, and it links enemies. So basically, if you didn't watch the trailer of this character, every enemy she hits and gets hit with threaded, the damage will be shared. I think additionally, I don't think it's like splitting the damage, it's just adding on damage pretty much. But it's very small. I think in the video it said it was zero point 0.1. I don't know if it was 1% or zero point 0.1, but if it's one of the other or one or either or, that is so small. That is insanely small. And then the last passive, on threaded enemy's death within range, perform Act 1 at the enemy's death location. Not bad. So she has a lot of follow-up hits, which isn't bad. So yeah, I mean I can't. There's not really much I could say about that. Okay, so for first ability, hidden chain. Switch between two chain types, chain club and chain claw. The chain club repulses enemies. Chain claw attacks attach enemies for 4 seconds. Attached enemies cannot leave this unit's range. This is gonna be really good. Uh I can see this ability being like the best part about her kit because you don't even have to upgrade her for like the use of it. You could just place her down like in the back, somewhere reasonable. You pop this one, it stops the boss from moving, and it's for 4 seconds. So it's not too long, but it's not too short either. And then second passive, get over here. Consume 2 bars of meter to put all attached enemies to the closest position on the track to this unit. Now this is a good and a bad. Because, let's say these units are just spawning. Now since I placed her here, the closest lane is this one. So if I use the ability, it's going to drag all these units over here, which is bad. But at the same time, if like she reaches over here and then the enemies are here, I use it, then it pulls them back. So it's like a good and a bad. I think it only works on threaded enemies. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say it, but I think it is threaded enemies only. Alright, now time to actually show her damage. So her attack effects, there's a lot going on. There's 3 attacks going on, so I'll just upgrade her. It's nothing too crazy, so you know, I like that. I like not that much crazy flashing lights that blind me and make me go blind by the next year. And also no impact frames, thank God. We do not need impact frames. Leave that in one piece. Alright, so on upgrade 4, she's doing 12,000 damage, 6.2 SPA, 31 range. Not too bad. Grade 6, new attack. I can't tell what's her attack for upgrade 6 and what's not. So, okay, I'm guessing that's attack. Yeah, that's upgrade 6 attack. So she's doing 14,000, 7.1 SPA, 37 range. And then last attack, she's doing 21,000. I might as well max her out. Maxed out, she's doing 24,000, 5.3 SPA, 55 range. And yeah, so not too bad because, I mean, I don't know how much more damage the follow-up attacks are doing. I'm guessing it's full damage. I have no way to confirm. I'm gonna get the bar filled up and I'll get some like fast enemies just to show what the ability can do. Okay, so it is now filled up. I'll get some enemies with like, I don't know. We'll just do like 10 speed. just to try to quickly show. I'm gonna show like the goods and the bads. So yeah, and they're getting by. Here, let me put on a chain claw. What? Huh? What? They just went. Huh? Okay, maybe I have no idea. Let me try it again. Is it because of the speed? I mean, no. It's this. Wait, no, because doesn't it always hit no matter what? Okay, let me slow him down. Let me slow him down. I swear I was always like, yeah, let me change units as well. I think shields are the problem. I summon these guys. They should be hit with the thread. Yeah, they're getting hit now. So they shouldn't be able to leave her range. I hope. If not, I'm just gonna press the get over your ability. Okay, like this is just a bug. All right, I'll just use the get over here ability. I don't know if it works on non-threaded. It should show. Oh yeah, there you go. See, like that's what I'm talking about. Because they were over here and this is the closest lane, it was a bad, bad use of it. That's why you want to like make sure they're like at the like farthest. And I don't know why the passive's not working. So that's kind of that's cooked. But yeah, I mean overall pretty good unit. Um yeah, I mean I don't really think I'm ever going to be using these units. I think oh, I probably will. I think the only units I will be using are these two. Like her for riffs and then her for if I need like pushback or like to bring someone back. I don't know. Because like right now, I'm just waiting for the summer Vanguard unit. I have like 1.1k rerolls stacked up. I'm waiting. I am praying that this unit is actually worth it. If it's not, if that summer Vanguard unit is not gonna be good, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's very much the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Peace.